entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Okay. Trey 600, 3600. Let's go, y'all. Y'all know what's going on, man.
Trey 600 with a money. Yeah. Trey 600, 3600. Trey 600, 3600. Trey 600, 3600. Trey 600. Trey 600 with a nigga.
Welcome back, Trey 600 family. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of The Rise and Fall. Today, for this one, we're going all the way to South Texas. That's right, the bottom of the map, Corpus Christi, Texas. A town of 300,000 people, but only 3.98% blacks. And on this episode, we'll be featuring the rise and fall of Muddy Waters Wayne, aka Muddy Kasino. Muddy Kasino was born and raised in Corpus Christi, Texas, in a single-parent household, seeing as though that his dad was in and out of jail. Muddy is the fourth of 6 siblings, and although he was raised by his mom, he says that he was able to spend time with both sides of the family.
I grew up with a lot of, if you know anything about Corpus, probably most of y'all don't. Corpus is probably like the last city you gonna see. Or here, or when you go down to Corpus, it's the last city where you gonna see any black people in it.
What you mean when you last city?
And if you go any further south, you get straight Mexicans.
That's true.
Corpus is straight Mexican, just about.
Yeah.
Majority Mexican.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna be the last city going south where it's still a few black people in it.
For sure.
Yeah, I grew up with my mom. You know, my mom was the single parent. I had it's 6 of us, 3 boys, 3 girls. I'm the 4th. You know what I'm saying? So you know, my dad was in and out of prison and shit, but you know, he was doing his own thing.
Yeah.
But I still knew, you know, I was around. I got to go see that side of the family a lot.
He also says he didn't realize the effects of not having his father until he got older. The majority of the things he learned in life came from bumping his head without guidance. Muddy grew up in a music family. His dad and uncles were known to play in bands, and his grandma also owned the first black record store in Corpus Christi.
For sure. How'd that shit affect you, like Pops, in and out of jail and shit? Did it affect you, or?
You don't realize until you're older. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize until I got older how it affected me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it does have an effect on you, because you really don't have no man in your life to show you the ropes. Everything I did it by bumping my head on the wall and figuring it out on my own.
Sometimes that's the best way though.
Sometimes. Most of the time, niggas land in a place that they can't get out of.
Right.
Yeah,
like a lot of music around when you came up.
For sure. My uncles, my daddy, all of them, they played. It was like they played in the band. You know what I'm saying? In school, and they traveled all around the world with their shit. My daddy played the bass guitar. My uncle played the drums. I went around that. My grandma even owned the only black record store in Corpus. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Back in the day, you know, before my time.
Yeah.
Muddy Waters Wayne grew up in a Mexican project that only had 2 black families, where Muddy say he had to fight the majority of his life just due to some of the racial tensions in Corpus Christi. Muddy had a troubled life, but he said he's always been a hustler, that he first went to jail in 7th grade for selling weed before getting into music and taking it serious.
I grew up with all the Mexicans that I grew up with. Shit, we were like, I fought every day, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
For real?
Yeah, it was only 2 black families in the project I grew up in.
Yeah. Mexicans and black folks got a history of helping each other, but then I would say lately have a history of like kind of more frictional. You know what I'm saying? But niggas and Mexicans always been working together.
Yeah, and you've always had conflict between them two races too. You know what I'm saying? Because the you know, in the streets, it's to me, the way I viewed it, I've always viewed it as the blacks always are the ones that put in the most work. The Mexicans is the ones that got it.
Originally known as D Money, which was his street name as he transitioned into music, he adopted the name Muddy Waters, citing the inspiration from the late great legend from Cadillac Records.
Say, been taking it serious about 6 years?
I've been taking it serious probably about 3 years, but I've been rapping about 6 years.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And originally you went by Muddy Water Wayne.
Originally I went by D Money.
D Money. Okay.
Yeah, that was just my street name, so that's what I started out rapping as. You go look up D $ Money. My first videos, that's what I went by.
6 years ago.
He got it off of the low. I stay with them killers, that's how you should know. So try to take money, that can't even go.
Money, new money, 100, blue honey, keep flipping dope money. They wonder who done it. Mexican partner in a Monte Carlo, chopper filled with hollow, trying to get us some new money. Who the fuck you done me? I'm gone on no cool honey, ain't got no.
Yeah, you'll see the progress from then to now for sure, for sure.
On YouTube and shit?
That old shit trash.
But right now, as far as number wise, you're there.
Oh, I'm coming.
Especially with the Kasino brand.
Running shit up at Casino, pink bandanas on us, flamingo. Hit hole 5 in a row, that's a bingo. Won't stop till I'm a star like Ringo. We stay chill like Pringo, everything pink, nigga peep my lingo. Dope in the water, get to swimming like Nemo. Ball so hard, think a nigga need chemo.
Pink bandana gang, bitch. Buddy gon' let that hammer bang quick. Reach from a chain, get your bitch wig split here with the Glock 19. Bet I won't miss shit. Shooting shots in the crowd, 30 shots in the dick. After travel, Ferrari hitting lick after lick, getting rich on a nigga while his man on my dick. Mug gang in the bit, 20 deep in this bitch. Hell no.
Y'all,
I'm coming.
Every time out the gate, we know it's gonna do something.
I'm coming for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give a nigga a run for his money if he on the song with me. For sure, for sure.
That's how it's supposed to be though. Mm-hmm. So coming from D Money, what was the thing that made you transform into Muddy Water Wayne?
D Money was more my street alias in the streets. That's what people called me in the streets, because that's what I was known to do. I was known to get money. But when I started rapping, it was hard to detach from that. You know what I'm saying? It was hard to get away from that D Money. And a lot of people, you know, I stayed with them. I stayed with that mud. So a lot of people just started calling me Muddy. You know what I'm saying? So I just came up with, like, you remember Muddy Waters, the old blues singer. So I was like, okay, Muddy Waters.
I feel like the drink had something to do with it.
The drink had something to do with it, but Mud stands for Mud is ultimately the dream.
And that's Mud Gang.
Mud Gang.
2018, on a trip to Dallas, Muddy connected with Bugatti, where they recorded the song Regular, which ultimately led to building a long-standing relationship and the formation of Muddy becoming Muddy Kasino.
Baby went to Dallas for her nephew's graduation, and I was just out there doing verses, trying to put in some work. So I hit up Boo and to get on the song that I had already recorded. And I put him on a song that I did called Regular.
Bugatti Kasino.
Regular.
And I come to corpus with this shit.
Regular.
What the fuck going on with me, nigga? It look like a lighter, nigga. We gonna rock out, nigga. And I got that fire on me, fuck, oh, God.
Cooking that drop on a regular. Beat up that pot on a regular. Count up them bands on a regular. Regular. Smoke gas don't fuck with no regular. I'm different, but you niggas regular. Ride foreign while you riding regular. Cooking that drop on a regular. Beat up that pot on a regular. Count up them bands on a regular. Smoke gas don't fuck with no regular. I'm different, but you niggas regular. Ride foreign while you riding regular.
Okay.
And when I linked up with Boo, when he came down to shoot the video shit, you know, I linked up with him the first day. He did his verse. And it was just like, you know, regular business. But when he came down to do the video,
he came to Corpus Christi.
He came to Corpus to do the video. You know what I'm saying? So we had him in the slums. I had him in the trenches and shit with me.
And he blended in.
He blended in, you know, like a regular street nigga would. And me and that nigga just clicked. Like, we've been clicked tight ever since.
What year was this?
This was 18.
Okay, so about 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Okay.
Some of his biggest songs to date or remember that.
Fake friends that done backstab me even when I did them right. Ain't no love like a bitter ex. Grind hard, chasing bigger checks. I'm up now, nigga, fuck who next? You hated on me, I remember that. I gave my everything to the streets. Shit almost cost me my life. Fake friends that done backstab me even when I did them right. Ain't no love like a bitter ex. Grind hard, chasing bigger checks. I'm up now, nigga, fuck who next? You hated on me, I remember that. Nigga ran up in my trap. Pussy shot me up 3 times. Leaking blood in my living room. Have my breathing on decline. Thoughts of entering the pearly gates. Having conversations with my daddy. I just lost my favorite Uncle Keith. Begging God not to let it.
Which details the incident where Muddy was robbed and shot.
You know what I'm saying? Like, your shoes, bro, like, straight into it. You know what I'm saying? Now, a nigga ran in your house, right?
You straight to it.
Yeah. I'm saying he just ran in your house on some shit. And you know, what happened? Did you ever release the footage?
Nah, I ain't released the footage because that shit was criminal.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, nah, I ain't released that shit.
So I just seen the hospital footage.
We got it though.
For sure. All right, now.
The nigga ran in my house and I was in that hole sitting there. I got a camera in the room, so it's about 5 in the morning. I'm paying attention to the camera. Ain't even no TV on. You know what I'm saying? And I just see a nigga walk across the grass, and I didn't really pay no attention to it until he got on my front steps. You feel me? And when he got on my front steps, I seen the nigga had 2 shirts across his face, covering his face, so I couldn't see who it was. I know at 5 o'clock in the morning, ain't none of my niggas playing like that, so you already know. You know how we gonna get it. But yeah, I got shot. He shot me 3 times. Once right here, and twice in my leg.
Yeah. How long was you in the hospital after the shooting?
Yeah, 5 days.
5 days.
Yeah, 5 days.
Now, shit, like, what was like when you figured out you was hit up? Like, what was your initial thoughts and feelings? Like, dude, was you scared for your life at that time?
I wasn't panicking, but as soon as I got shot, my adrenaline was so high, I didn't even feel it. I just knew I got shot. You know what I'm saying? I felt it just felt like somebody like that. That's all I felt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I knew I was shot, and so somebody had walked up to my door because they seen, they heard the shots or whatever. And when he was coming in, I was going out. When he was coming to my door, I was walking out already because I had to clean up shit. I'm in there cleaning up, man. Shot up, you know what I'm saying? Had to clean up the spot, shot up, locked the doors, went outside, sat in the front yard waiting for the ambulance. The lost.
And also Mud Gang, which features the Houston star Sauce Walker.
Is really doing that. First time I met Sauce Walker, we did that song Mud Gang. I already had the song done. I went down there, he already knew I was coming. He messaged me, because we had already been messaging for a little while. He messaged me, checking where I was at. I was at the malls at the Galleria, so he just pulled up on me at the Galleria, showed me the spots I needed to know, where shit I was looking for was at. And then we dipped up out of there, went to the studio. He knocked his verse out in like 30, 45 minutes, real easy, you know what I'm saying? Like, hard ass verse, it ain't just no shit that you just paid a nigga $1,000 for. That was one of them check verses, you know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Like, he charged me $4,500 for the verse and $45,000 for the video. So I paid $9,000 for that song, you know what I'm saying? Just for Sauce to be on that song. I paid $9,000. So, you know what I'm saying? That was our initial meeting. But, since then, like, shit, Sauce, that's my brother. He ain't even charge me. We locked in, you know what I'm saying?
Muddy had Chronicles of Muddy Waters Wayne and Purple Heart. But his first digital release became The Indictment and The Acquittal. Indictment stemmed from an incident where Muddy was charged with money laundering, possession of weapons, and the acquittal came from him basically getting off the case. The lawyer came to him and was like, they did illegal search and seizure. So,
man, I got breaking news. You know what I'm saying? I dropped it on the Instagram yesterday, but we got breaking news. Kasino World, Mud Gang, Drink Lord, Drink God, you know what I'm saying? Corpus Christi's own. You know, he has been arrested. You know what I mean? He was arrested 2 days ago. We don't know if the charges are serious or if they're minor, but you know, if we know the Drink God like we know him, and can't nothing really keep this guy down, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully we're gonna be able to push through this, you know what I mean? And he should be out sooner than later. You know, that's for sure. But you know, this definitely was just something I want to let y'all know because of the bracket and everything. And this is a street rapper bracket, so time to time, you know what I mean, street rappers is gonna go to jail, get locked up. You know, this is just what this is, and this is why I go so hard for him. So, you know, hey man, make sure y'all put up Free Muddy Kasino as the details are released. But like I said, he will be home, you know what I'm saying, sooner than later.
Few moments later.
Do this for y'all. Let's get it. I am happy to announce the Drink God Muddy Kasino. He is home. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep a good dog down. You know what I mean? And that's just what that is, man. He back, you know what I mean? And like I said, all the folks hating on him, you know, wishing him, you know, the worst. Hey, he back, man. You know, the situation, it wasn't nothing major, just a minor little situation, a little minor setback for major come up. You know what I mean? And that's just what that is, man. So, hey, everybody, you know, you see all the fans, you know, welcoming him back home, you know what I mean? And that's just, hey, everybody, it's going down. So, hey, it's your boy Trey 600 on Quitting TV. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. I'm out. Let's go.
Muddy dropped The Acquittal. After hooking up with Kasino World, Muddy gained more of a popular buzz and basically started receiving nationwide recognition and becoming one of the more popular artists to ever come out of Corpus Christi. The Fall. Corpus Christi, Texas. A third individual has been sent to prison for his role in large-scale narcotics distribution operation involving multiple properties throughout Corpus Christi, announced U.S. Attorney Jennifer B. Lowry. Javon Hicks, aka Drink Nitty Kasino of Corpus Christi, pleaded guilty April 5th. Co-conspirator Dwayne Thompson, aka Muddy Kasino, and Zachary Williams, aka Arm & Hammer Zone, both of Corpus Christi, pleaded guilty to the same charges on March 9th and March 30th, respectively. Today, U.S. District Judge Drew B. Tipton ordered Hicks to serve a total of 138 months in federal prison. He must also serve 5 years of supervised release following the sentence. Hicks and Thompson forfeited personal items including cars, guns, jewelry, and cash valued at more than $123,000 following their pleas. At the time of their pleas, the individuals admitted that they were each a part of a hip-hop group that produced music under the Kasino World label. They used various houses and apartments throughout Corpus Christi to record their songs and videos. Investigation further revealed the group members also used the same locations to distribute crack cocaine and meth with at least 100 sales per day. Thompson and Williams have previously received their sentences and are currently serving 150 and 120 months respectively in prison. Hicks will remain in custody pending transfer to the U.S. Bureau of Prisons facility to be determined in the near future. The Drug Enforcement Administration conducted the investigation with the assistance of the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms and Explosives and the Corpus Christi Police Department, and this is as of July 27, 2022.
And this was the rise and fall of Muddy Kasino. Now, let me know what y'all think about this. And if y'all want to hear any more, put in the comments what we should do next. But he will be getting out pretty soon. He got a few more years, you know what I mean? But the sky's the limit. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. It's your boy Tracy Sundo, Quitting TV, and my boy Ink Effects. We out. Let's go.
Hey. 361 shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Trey 600, you already know. Trey 600 coming through your front door.
And what up, man? It's your boy Wild Rex, Trey 600, Quitting TV. You know what it is, squatty shit, Wild Rex, yeah.
What's down with it, y'all? This your girl, Poison Ivy. I need everybody to go fuck with Trey 600, ASAP, Poison Ivy shit.
Let's get it, man. Big building, nigga. Trey 600, nigga, in the building, nigga. Talk to me. I talk back.
Hey. Here we got a Trey 600.
Hey, man, it's Lee, Mr. Spitter, man. You gotta come tap in with Trey 600 when you're in Austin, man. No doubt.